Cats have been a part of human history for thousands of years, revered, feared, and even worshipped. Across the US, they are beloved pets, but in some states, laws about cats can be surprisingly bizarre. From restrictions on where they can roam to rules about their behavior, some states enforce unexpected regulations. These laws range from outdated traditions to modern policies designed to protect both cats and communities. Some are practical, while others leave cat owners scratching their heads in confusion and disbelief. Let's explore 5 US states with the most unusual laws about cats and what they mean today. 5. Wisconsin, the state that once banned cats from public cemeteries. In the early 1900s, Wisconsin passed a law banning cats from entering public cemeteries. The law was intended to protect burial sites from animals digging up the soil or disturbing graves. At the time, many people believed stray cats could bring bad luck or carry supernatural omens. Some communities feared that cats walking across graves would awaken spirits or disrupt the dead. Despite its eerie origins, the law remained on record for decades before it was finally overturned. Today, Wisconsin still has strict animal control policies, but cats are no longer considered graveyard threats. 4. Alaska, the state where cats can't be used as luggage. Alaska has some of the strangest transportation laws in the country, including rules about traveling with cats. One outdated law specifically states that cats cannot be transported as hand luggage on public buses. The regulation originally applied to sled dogs, but it was later expanded to include smaller animals. It was meant to prevent disruptions during long, cold journeys where animals could become distressed. Today, most pet owners ignore the rule, but technically, it remains a valid law on the books. While carrying a cat in a crate is allowed, placing them in a bag like luggage is still prohibited. 3. Kentucky, the state that once taxed cats. Like property, Kentucky has long been known for its agricultural roots, but its past laws about cats were quite unusual. For years, the state imposed a cat tax, requiring owners to pay a fee for each feline they owned. Cats were categorized as property, much like livestock, and were subject to annual taxation. This law was originally meant to control feral cat populations by discouraging excessive pet ownership. Many residents protested, arguing that cats should not be taxed like cattle or farm animals. Eventually, the cat tax was repealed, but it remains one of Kentucky's strangest historical pet laws. 2. California, the state with a legal cat curfew. In some California cities, cat owners must follow strict curfew laws that restrict feline outdoor activity. Certain counties enforce regulations requiring cats to stay indoors during specific nighttime hours. The law was created to reduce predation on local wildlife and protect cats from outdoor dangers. Violating the curfew can lead to fines, warnings, and even mandatory confinement orders for repeat offenders. Despite controversy, many conservation groups support the law, arguing that free-roaming cats impact local ecosystems. While cat owners may find it restrictive, these curfews are designed to balance pet freedom and environmental conservation. 1. Georgia, the state where cats can't be used to lure. Fish fishing regulations are common across the US, but Georgia has one of the strangest cat-related fishing laws. A specific statute states that it is illegal to use a live cat as bait for fishing. Though it seems shocking, this law was actually created to prevent animal cruelty in rural fishing communities. In the past, some people would place cats in cages near the water to attract larger fish. Authorities passed this law to ensure that cats could not be used in unethical or harmful fishing practices. Today, the law remains on the books, serving as a reminder of how bizarre past customs could be. Final thoughts. America's strangest cat laws. Laws about cats may seem odd, but they reflect the ever-changing relationship between humans and felines. Some laws were created for practical reasons, while others originated from outdated myths and traditions. Many have been repealed, yet others remain, proving that cat ownership has long been a legal grey area. Despite the peculiar rules, one thing is certain: cats will always find a way to rule, no matter the laws. Whether it's curfews, taxes, or cemetery bans, cats continue to shape the legal landscape in surprising ways. These laws remind us that even the most ordinary pets can find themselves at the center of bizarre regulations. Because in the world of cats, rules may exist, but that doesn't mean they'll always be followed.